And we're back. I'll cut it up later, I promise that's how it works. Yeah, so show not tell is one of those few rules that there'll be very, very, very few examples of a time when... Alright, I'm going to try and use the wheel again, because I feel bad about XX420 Blaze It Fagu. Alright, here we go. I'm going to take you on. Oh, that was not good. Not good.
So, for those who haven't played the game, the wheel works on the premise that you can drain your own life before you kind of activate
Damn it. I lost all my souls.
And while you're attacking with it, you can regenerate part of your life. Correct me if I'm wrong, Robbie.
So attacking just naturally regenerates your life, provided you've got that little orange bit left.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. If you don't have the orange bit, you will not be getting any life back, and all weapons do that.
Yeah.
But the wheel does that first bit that you were talking about.
Yeah. So it's kind of like an extra level of game choice. You can kind of there's like a risk reward kind of aspect to using the weapon on top of all the standard utility a weapon provides.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's given that this is one of the heavy hitter weapons, the bonuses of wielding this weapon are then offset by the fact that in order to unlock its full potential, you do need to be more aware of your health. You probably your build probably wants to be a little bit more HP focused, and I'm gonna kill you and get my 0 souls back. I'm gonna get you. No.
I love the ones with rags on their heads. It's just like some really shitty Halloween costume. Like, I always like to imagine this game is on Halloween, and it's just from, like, a kid's perspective.
Yeah, and they're just like, ooh, I'm a ghost.
Yeah, there's, like, the kid that kind of, like, half-assed and just wore a sheet.
Hey, that kid's got...
Yeah.
The kid's got game. You'd leave the kid who wore the sheet alone. Woo!
And the other ones, like, the kid's imagination's not even good enough to make it into a ghost.
I just realized why I'm having such a tough time with the wheel. The wheel is, like, level 1, and this sword is, like, level... 9, which is what I need in order to just...
Shitty workman.
You dick. Actually, that's one of my favorite things is when you're familiar enough with a phrase that you only need to say just a portion of it, and the rest of it, because you left it out, is all the more poignant for it.
Yeah.
No. Oh no.
You know what?
Yeah.
If that was a female werewolf, they'd be pulled up for having that on the comic book cover.
They would have, yeah, that's right. Spoderman. Actually, that dude's art is actually really good. Because he's not like a traditional comic book artist. Like he has done comic work before, but his traditional art is actually that of someone who does, like, I don't want to say tasteful nudes, but yeah, he does whoa, hey there, little guys. He does like women posed in certain mostly alluring positions, but
so we're just gonna go to tasteful nudes.
Tasteful nudes. I'm trying real hard. Just to do. I'm like still adjusting to this bullshit game. Yeah, but Tom. To bring you back to your point, you do not like the fact that this door opens from one side.
Yeah, doors.
With you do not like the fact that this door opens from one side, and or at least not. You don't mind the gate basically, which is like they'll usually call it like a gateway or a locked door or whatever. But this is a locked door.
Yeah. And
your gripe at the moment is that when I press on it, nothing happens, and a on-screen prompt appears.
I don't think it's okay. I think it's definitely not okay.
All right. So, for empathy's sake, because this is something I'm trying really hard now, I'm going to try and explain to you how the on-screen prompt is okay. Not that I agree with what I'm about to say.
Cool.
The reason it goes in is because you need to communicate to the player in a very, not convenient, what's the word when it's the same? Consistent way. You want to just be constantly feeding information to the player in the way that they consume information. So in this game, it's usually almost always communicated via on-screen prompts and menus and stuff like that. That's how you get a lot of your information. You go in here and you're like, oh, cool, what's that? How do I learn more about it? There's the description and yada, 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 bada bing, bada boom, there you go. Now, why does that make the door bit okay? Just because it's an on-screen thing doesn't mean showing, not telling is a rule that you can, go without. And the reason I would say it is because, whoa,
shitty Halloween friend.
Shitty Halloween friend. The reason it's okay is because you're... Jesus.
Pounded,
whoa,
son.
whoa. Damn it. The reason it's okay is because your alternative is an animation and a sound effect, which AAA status of this game aside, that's an animation you now need to include. That's a sound bite you also need to include. That's 2 resources already. Plus, whatever the time it is that the animation and thing goes for. The thing about an on-screen prompt is, no matter how invasive it is and no matter how oh god, why couldn't we just have a little nudge of the door? It will always be quicker than any animation because you're in charge of pressing X. And you just go, yep, I'm the player, bang, I don't want to look at that anymore, and you just move on. Now, I don't see why the two of them can't work harmoniously together, because your alternative would not be a very long animation at all. It'd be a nudge of the door, as you said, and the soundbite would be a chuk-chuk like that. And that could happen at the exact same time as an on-screen prompt. Not that on-screen prompts are I don't know, they've got their place. They definitely...
I can't take the wolf seriously.
This guy? Or the wolf, because you thought of him as a naked lady.
No, just he's the dude with the shitty costume. This game is so much less dark when you imagine it as just a child in Halloween.
A child's Halloween, yeah.
That's why everything looks so big as well. The architecture looks so huge. It's because you're just actually 3 feet tall.
That's actually amazing. That's amazing. I love that. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh, you just pounded my butt. Whoa. Take that, Lusier. Actually, I really, really like that idea. Because in my opinion, it doesn't actually rob it of. It doesn't rob it of any of its horror. The horrifying aspect of this is just as horrifying because to a child it is real. However, as the retrospective adult looking back on, excuse me, that's a swear word. Come on, bro. As a retrospective adult looking back, you'd be like, oh, how could I have possibly have been scared of bullshit Jimmy's costume down the road? Oh man. I'm just so bad at this. This is going to make for just horrible, horrible entertainment.
On the upside, I get to read people commenting on judging your gameplay.
Actually, I feel really bad now. So I promise next time... I promise next time it's going to be better. I promise.